Wrong button. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ark News. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and, today, they gave the roadmap for, the Ark ASA, which are Ark Survival Ascended, and also the new price point for it. Now, it's bad. Some of it's bad news, some of it's good news. Honestly, I'm kind of in the middle, but I've skimmed a little bit of it, but I think that I'm going to be reading the majority of the news for the first time with you guys, so you guys get my initial reaction. All right, so welcome to another edition of Community Crunch. After much deliberation, we've decided to delay the launch of Ark Survival Ascended. We all knew it was going to be delayed. All right, and ship the title on Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and PC on October 2023. That sucks. Yeah. And it's probably going to get pushed back again. That is unfortunate. I am a bit... Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed by that. I try really, really hard to make sure, you know, because I'm just normally a rather positive person, but yeah. All right, we found it challenging working with Unreal Engine 5.2. That is understandable, but at the same time, it is incredibly exciting. We're discovering new ways each day to push the technology to the next level, combined with the work needed to support a fully cross-platform modded game ecosystem on consoles and PC. It's clear that we'll need a bit more time. We've also decided to separate the initial release of The Island and Scorched Earth. There, I like that. All right, Scorched Earth come out a little bit later. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, or don't put, you know, Scorched Earth and The Island together, because obviously that was making you guys take too long. Honestly, just do it the exact same way. Early access and with The Island the way it originally came out, and then do Scorched Earth a month later, right? Okay, so with what we've learned about remastering The Island from the ground up, it wouldn't be feasible to complete Scorched Earth to a standard we're happy with. Good. All right, I like that. All right, so for now, we're going to plan that Scorched Earth will be coming in ASA in December. Okay, that's fine. December, 2 months is fine. That's good. Ragnarok and Aberration will follow in Q1 2024, and the rest of the maps beyond. That's cool. I am good with that. Honestly, I wish The Island would be out a little bit earlier, but honestly, there's no reason to have Scorched Earth in The Island, because together, they're both just pushing everything back. I'm fine with that. All right, Ark Survival Ascended will now be launching at an early access. Okay, so they are going in early access. As a content creator, I'm excited because new stuff will be constantly coming out. There'll be new stuff for me to cover. It's good. I like the idea that early access is a thing, and they're going back with the early access route like they did with Ark Survival Evolved, because honestly, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I really, really did. We had initially planned to ship with more content on day one, but that won't be happening. That's fine with me. Just get the game out. So we're adjusting the launch price accordingly. Oh, adjusting the launch price. Okay. All right. We know you really want to get hands on ASA, and we appreciate the support and enthusiasm. Yep. All right. We're going to do our best work to make sure that we deliver a tremendous next-gen Ark experience that both meets your expectations and our own. Okay, all right, I'm liking that. All right, that covers the big news. We know that there's still a bit of time between now and the launch, so hang in there. It'll be worth the wait. In the meantime, here are some answers to questions we've seen come up over the last few weeks, as well as address some new points. Fair enough. All right, when will we see gameplay? Yes, everybody's very, very excited for some gameplay. We know you're excited, curious, and skeptical. We understand. Do you? Our plan is to show gameplay close to the launch of ASA, as that'll be when it's completely ready and best represent the final product. So what they're saying right now is what they've got. They're still it's pre-alpha right now, and they don't want to show it because that'll really show negatively on it. I can understand. All right. So you'll have to stay tuned until then. That's fine, I guess. Is there going to be a change to the date when Ark Survival Evolved's official network comes offline? Now we're planning on shutting down the official network on September 30th, given the slight delay in the launch of the game. Okay, all right. So people on the official servers will have a couple more months. Well, another month. All right. Okay, that's fair enough. All right, when will we be able to access our save file? We're currently working with Detrato to make sure that the save files system works, and we'll be providing instructions on how you can get them when you're available. Okay, and also I will probably be doing a video or two on how to actually take that save file that they give you and then transfer it over to a server or your single player game. I'll make sure that however they do it, whichever file they give you or whichever group of files they give you, I'll make a video so where everybody knows exactly what to do with those, where to place them, and then also any I changes that have to be made. Because if you're transferring it over to single player, you have to make an I change, or else you won't have access to your character. But once you make that I change, you'll be able to have full access to your character. It'll just be in single player, and I'll make sure to do a video on that just so where everybody knows exactly how to get that done, because that's really it. Just because it's happening, whether we like it or not, it's happening. My goal is just to make sure that I can help out with any way of making that transition as seamless as possible. Yeah. All right. Our intention is to take multiple saves at different times so you can choose which is the most relevant to you. That's cool. All right. So they'll actually have separate saves. So where if you need to, you can go with, say, like a certain day and then, or just grab one from the most recent one right when it shut down. That's cool. I like that. So where, as the servers close, people could be like, yeah, balls out. Let's go destroy everything. Oh, that'll be fine. That actually sounds like some fun. Will Scorched Earth be with Scorched Earth being delayed? Will there still be server transfers? We won't be supporting server transfers at the launch of Ark Survival Ascended. This feature will come enabled when Scorched Earth. Okay, all right. So there's no reason to have transfers enabled. So why would you have them? That makes absolute sense. From my standpoint, with the Patreon servers, and the Patreon servers I run, we usually run two separate servers. Like, say, if we have the island, we'll have two 50-slot servers, so where there's a bunch, people can build wherever they want to. But since there's not going to be ones, we'll probably just do maybe 200-slot servers, and then make sure that people are able to, if you start on one, yeah. So Patreons, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. All right, I'm also, as we get going into this, I will still be also hosting Ark Survival Evolved servers as well. So and with big, huge clusters, because I love doing those. All right, how long should we expect the title to be in early access? Ark Survival Ascended will leave early access in late 2024 once all the content has finished its next generation remaster. Okay, so it'll be in early access for a year. Okay, all right, I'm cool with that. Especially as a content creator perspective, because I love that. Always new toys to play around with. It's so good. All right. Are there going to be any changes to the release order of certain content? Generally, we will keep the canonical maps released in the same order. We will make some adjustments with some of the non-canon maps and release them sooner. Okay. But that honestly depends more on our pipeline, so we'll announce them accordingly. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. I just wish that as they're going with that, they'll be as transparent as possible. And when there is a change that needs to be made, they have a meeting about it and say, okay, is this definite? And then once they do, put it up on the roadmap and then update the roadmap. Because if there's going to be a delay, tell people about the delay as quick as possible. Once it's actually decided that you guys are going with a delay. All right. When will we be seeing more ASA concepts? Yep. Or will we? We intend to keep showing you guys progress of the visual changes between Ark SE and ASA as in the lead up to the game's launch. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. What about creature votes? They'll be continuing to run. In fact, the team has been working on the design of Gigantoraptor from a conceptual point of view, as well as the actual gameplay mechanics. And we can't wait to show you in the weeks ahead. Oh, fair enough. All right. So that's the majority of the roadmap stuff. They do finish it off with, as always, we're incredibly grateful for your ongoing support and passion for the franchise. Thank you, Survivors, Studio Wildcard. Okay. All right, so here's some more. Well, here's the ASA primitive weapon comparison that they have here, which, honestly, this looks pretty good. It's not a huge one, but it does look like it is upgraded. So, yeah. All right, so we've got the club over here, the bow, the hatchet, the pick, and the arrows, which over here, they do look substantially better. Yes. Unfortunately, that is just Yeah, this is just this, and I know everybody's getting tired of seeing these, and I'm getting tired of talking about them. You notice I didn't talk about the one last week. It's just because, yeah, when it comes around to the images, yeah, they're cool, but there's really not much to talk about. So I didn't release a video last week because of that. All right, live ops updates, maintenance completes. All right, that is re-add the servers to your favorites. Okay, they were just moving some stuff. Okay, Switch news and announcements. Ark Genesis is on Nintendo Switch. That's cool. Congratulations, guys. It's a great expansion. I hope you guys enjoy. You guys deserve it. All right. And then also the Switch Summer Bash event is coming up. I like the fact that they're actually adding the events onto the Switch. That's cool. So where they have them on all of them. I like that. Annual Summer Bash will be underway. Summer is can officially begin with the start of upcoming Summer Bash, June 30th to July 24th. Wow, they're going with a long time. I like that. All right, Bash event will go underway. Relax. Yeah, however choose to spend your summer at Ark, Summer Bash is bound to cook up a lot of entertainment. I like that. And then the Switch sale until July 20th. Okay, so for the next little bit, Ark Survival Evolved on the Switch is 30% off the season pass. The first season pass is 30% off, and the second season pass, or the Genesis pass, is 30% off as well. That's cool. All right, nice. All right, and then we go into the Evolution event. And yeah, Evolution event. These are for the official servers. Honestly, I don't play on the officials, but I know a lot of people do. So you guys are getting a boost. That's kind of cool. All right, so that about does it for the news. It is unfortunate that it's being delayed, but it is what it is. Honestly, I wish it would still have come out the end of August in early access, but I have no say in that, but I just hope that when it does come out, it's going to be good. And I hope they actually go with the same roadmap or the same path that they did with the initial early access, because I was there and it was fun, even though, it was some of the dinos. I mean, T-Rex was the biggest thing, and, Ankies and Parasaurs were, your standard riding mounts, them and Trikes. And yeah, it was fun times though. All right. Anyway, I'm losing my voice. I just got done recording a video before the news came out. I figured I'd come over here, talk to you guys about the news a little bit. And before I lose the rest of my voice, I will let you guys go. So you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good evening and a good weekend. And that's the news. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just excited to actually see more stuff as it comes out. All right. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.